Hello everybody, my name is the Dr. 011 and welcome to another video, and it's going to be another 011 vlog. So today we are in Flamingo Land. Behind me and Bubble Hat Boy we have this new ride called Sick, which is definitely nothing like Colossus at Thorpe Park with the 12,006 Heartline rolls. But yes, so we're going to spend the day in Flamingo Land. There's quite a few interesting looking rides here, so we'll definitely take you with us and see what we think of our time here at Flamingo Land. So none of the rides are open yet, so we're probably going to go and head to a queue of some description, and yes, we'll see you later. Okay, so we've just done the new ride Sick. Nobody warned me it was a wet ride. We wasn't sure it was dry ice or water. It's definitely water. But no, that's pretty good to me. Much better than Colossus. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Heartline rollers with lap bars. We went front row, it was really weird. We thought, we'll get quite near forwards, and nobody went to the front, so we just went to the front. Yeah, much better than Colossus, we'll give it that.
That was incredible.
No, I enjoyed it. It wasn't too bad, it was good.
That was very good.
It was good.
The lap bars, I thought,
the lap bars on the Heartline roll was hurting me a bit, but you know what? That wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. And there's a... There it is. So there's some velocity some motorbikes. We might do them a bit. We'll see you later. Sick was not too bad. Enjoyed the first go on that.
Sick was sick.
Woo! So we're in the queue for Hero. It's like a really odd ride where you're in like a cage or something. An interesting one to watch. It's not the fastest loading. There's only 4 per train. They're running 2 trains. So you know, I get a bit of footage. So yeah, this is the ride we're going to go on next. We'll tell you what we think about it. Obviously, after we've done it. Yes. I'll speak to you guys after we've done Hero. Just done Hero over there. It was shocking.
What
awful.
Was that?
Absolutely hated it. The restraints are awful. I was going to fall out, and it was rubbish.
Like your shoulder sort of area,
it was just the most poorly designed thing in existence, and I don't quite know.
I was warned how bad it was, and now I know why.
Yeah. Oh well. But it's 45 minutes for it. We've done it now. I don't have to touch that thing ever again. We're going to see these F1 cars and see what's going on over here, really. Because something a bit more chill, and then we'll go on another ride. Because there's decently big queues and doesn't seem to be many cars for anything. It seems to be like one train for everything. But we'll go and get on this F1 thing hopefully, and then I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I lied when I said we'd do the F1 thing because it actually wasn't open, so we didn't do that. But we came instead and did Kumali above us. We were in the queue for about, well, to start with about 25 minutes, and then it broke down. Well, one of the belts stopped working, so a whole mechanic and crew had to come and fix the one belt. We were sat at the front. They kept trying it like 3 times, and then finally we got back on, got the front row again, which was really good. It's not too bad a ride. This first drop is really good fun.
Much better than
yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So not as good as those B&M ones that you get with like Nemesis and that, but no, good fun. Enjoyed it. The ride is going up now. It's on its way up. But yes, we've just done this. Pretty good. I did enjoy it. We've been here for quite a while now, and we've only done 3 rides, which is slightly an issue. But you know what? We'll do what we can. Do what we can. See, there's Mumbo Jumbo behind us somewhere. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. There it is. But yes, so decent ride. Pretty good. Enjoyed front row. And now we're going to go get a drink, I think, and then go and get on something else. Or potentially go to the zoo. Yeah, there's some stuff to do here, which is good. Saw some of the sneak peek of the zoo from all the way up there, because it is quite high. I'll wait now, considering it's about to come down. It's at the top. I'll get it coming past behind me, because I can. There it is. Just done that. But yes, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so as I've just said, we've just come off Kumali, and then what we have done is come to head over towards the zoo. We have some little animals here. Haven't read the sign. I don't quite know what these are. But I thought I'd just film a bit because my favourite animals are giraffes, and we've arrived at the giraffe area. There's about 6 of them we've seen, which is awesome. I've just hit a sign with my arm. I don't think it says what the other animals are, but we've got the giraffes here, which is awesome. So I spotted them from the top of Kumali and got overly excitable. But yes, so there's the giraffes, and I think we're going to go for a little wander around the zoo now. And you can see a ride in the background, some swings I'll probably want to do at some point. Then we've got some cheetahs down here, which are very cute. I'm not sure I want to be in there with them, but having a nice nap. So yeah. Over there we have some zebras. There's one lying down, one standing up, and then there's one over there with lots of birdies as well. And then over there we can see some rhinos. Yay! Having a nice nap. There's sick. Keep the velocity. It'll come back around when it does the epic heartline rolls that go on and on. Haven't done loads. Lots of rides are closed, but in the queue for velocity, and here comes sick on its heartline rolls. There we are. Okay, so velocity is about to do the launch. So we get a bit of footage of that for you guys. This is the ride we are queuing for. So this red one here. They'll be coming in a second. There's the front bike. There you go. So that's what we're going on now. So yeah, brilliant. So we've just done velocity, as you can see behind us. You saw the launch a second ago. There's Bobble Hat Boy. Pretty good. Weirdest feeling because obviously it's a completely different position, like on a motorbike. Very different. Well, I don't love it, but I did enjoy it. You know what? I thought it was quite good. A bit rickety around here.
Hello.
Bobble Hat Boy talking about velocity. What a legend.
Yep.
But yeah, so Bobble Hat Boy's beady eyes saw the sick queue wasn't too big.
Sick queue is very big.
So we're gonna go do sick again. We're gonna get soaked again. It's about to rain. But oh well. Starting to rain. Starting to get a bit wet, quite grey in the sky as we've got because of my clips, but not too bad. We're gonna go do this because to be fair, it's pretty good. Don't love the heartline rolls, but it is a good ride. It's a lot better than Colossus. I will agree with that. But yeah, so velocity wasn't too bad. Very different, a bit weird the way it locks you in. But no, decent. I say find the problem with this park is that all the flat rides seem to be closed for some reason.
Yeah,
so the queues, even though the sick queue isn't very long, which is a bit odd.
Completely out here, really.
But yeah, I don't know. Interesting. And all the big coasters seem to only have one train, which is a slight issue when some of them are clearly built for more than one.
Like this
Bobble Hat Boy was saying how he reckons sick. Where is it? As it launches up there. Reckons sick will probably end up getting 2 trains quite soon, but we'll see. Hopefully, because I think they need it. But no, decent. We'll go do sick. Okay, so I saw you and me and Bobble Hat Boy and the family were going on to sick. Me and Bobble Hat Boy did it another 2 times on single rider. Got it straight away for his first time on single rider. Second time waited a bit longer, and then it was chucking it down outside, so it got quite wet. But yes, I've just got a message that Bobble Hat Boy is getting onto this train now. I'm having a bit of a break because all these heartline rolls. I mean, my head's everywhere. But we had a little sit down out in the rain, had a drink and all that, so it was really nice. I'm going to pause the video here, and then I will come back to you when Bobble Hat Boy is on sick. Okay, so I've seen Bobble Hat Boy waving at me from the back of this train, the very back. It's on its way. So we'll get the footage of Bobble Hat Boy on sick. He's on the Cobra roll. Very back, I can see him, there he is. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of the footage we get from rides today will be of sick, because as much as he's got an absolutely appallingly terrible name, it is definitely the biggest and probably the best ride here. I mean, these Cobra rolls are too much. They did not very creative on Colossus, didn't change it for this. But no, he's just on that, so hopefully he's had a good ride. And yes, there's a bit more footage of sick for you, because you can't get enough of this amazingly named ride. So we queued up for the F1 ride and it took forever, so we left that queue and then did some riveting fast flipping plane ride. And now we're sitting on the train, which is taking forever, and then here's the really slow monorail. We found out the link between everything at this park. Everything moves extremely slowly and no dispatches or anything or ever have any speed or haste to them. But oh well, there's the slow monorail for you. I'm going to go on the train now and go see a bit more on the zoo. We've got about an hour left. Loads of stuff's closed. We're going to do Mumbo Jumbo, but it's closed. Yay, we're moving! Woo! They want to do Mumbo Jumbo, but it's closed at the moment. So we'll see. But yes, train's moving, and it is not as slow as the ridiculously slow monorail. So yes, I'll see you guys soon. Yay! Just an update for you all. We are speeding past the really fast monorail on the train. Life is great. So we've got off the train at the small zoo end. The camels having a fight. They're not really. One just kind of stamped on the other one, I think. And then there's a llama over there, if you can see.
An alpaca.
It's an alpaca, sorry, I got it wrong. You know, so yes, the train's still in the station, it's very slow, so we're just going to get out and walk. Train's on its way, lads, there you go. It's behind the bush. There it goes, there's our train. But yes, so here's some camels, we're going to find some other animals. And we actually realised we haven't seen any flamingos in Flamingo Land, so that's a mission. There has to be flamingos here, surely.
Right, so since I last saw you, I've done sick 3 times. I did some weird plane ride, and I just got on the train, and now I can see the giraffes.
Yes, so Bobble Hat Boy, obviously updating his viewers, but yes, we've got so 2 more giraffes, a zebra and an ostrich behind them. And as we're wandering around, obviously, like I said before, I do love giraffes, so we've got to get a bit of footage. But yeah, we're going to carry on our wander. Wow, this is one thing I did not expect to see. There are 2 hippos in the water here. So I was looking over there and I was like, oh look, some ducks, nice. There is literally 2 hippopotamuses, if that's the plural. But yes, and then I start singing hippopotamus. But no, love it, awesome. There's the big swings we haven't done yet, they're quite high in the sky and you get a view of the park from here. But yeah, that was very exciting. I didn't expect to see that. Very lovely. Okay, so we couldn't find the flamingos, but we've come back to Kamali because we were going to do Mumbo Jumbo, but it seems to be closed for the entire day. And they're making an excuse about the barrier being wobbly, but no, they've just closed it. So we're going to do Kamali again because there's not so many people in the queue. So yeah, we'll go and do this. So we're in the 6th station. It's probably going to be our last ride of the day. Me and Bobble Hat Boy are on the 2nd row. Be good. The list over there is where the train will come. Oh, right on cue. Out of the darkness is the 6th train. So we'll do our last ride of the day.
Thank you for riding 6.
We'll talk to you guys afterwards. So that was the last ride of the day, the literally 6th last ride that we went on then. And they've already parked the train in the siding and they're leaving, they're getting out of there.
Yep.
We finished pretty good. I did 5 times in the end, Bobble Hat Boy did 6. So I've done 15 versions over the time, so I've gone upside down quite a lot. But you know what, I think decent day. I think we can say with this park, they randomly opened the big disc near the end and that queue was huge. And then we wanted to go on the Grand Prix thing, but the queue was huge as well. So
Mumbo Jumbo.
And Mumbo Jumbo they didn't reopen, so it was quite slow. There's only 1 train on loads of rides. The staff and the loading is all a bit slow. There's clearly not enough staff. But you know, decent day. Got on sick loads. It is a good ride. It is a good ride. Much better than Colossus. Say not my favourite rides in the UK, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Happily go on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, a good day. Positive day.
Very good, yeah.
A park that needs a bit of love, needs a few more staff. Needs to get their flat rides open because there was quite a lot that just wasn't open all day.
Yeah.
We didn't find the flamingos in Flamingo Land. I won't say they're not here because we might have missed a bit of the zoo, which I think we did.
Could have missed.
So we could have missed the flamingos, but you know what? A good day. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye everyone.